Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sierra, and I just wanted to come on and show you the kits that I still have available. And let me just move this stuff because I was taking a picture in the beginning so I can get them numbered. This is number 6. Oops. This is number 3. 10, 94, 11, 13, 13, 12. Oops, these are wrong. Luckily, I already got everything numbered and priced, so it will be a lot easier. This is number 4. 4. Where's number 5? Okay. Well, here's number 3, number 4. Three, 4. Okay, I guess there's no number 5. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start with number 3. So this is a shabby chic style kit, and it comes with a heart book. I think I may have shown this in the last video that I did. I'm not sure. I'm just showing it again because these are all the kits I have available, and I've lowered the prices. So this is $25 kit, and this is the bag of yummies. You get lots of flatback pearls, beautiful wild orchid craft paper flowers. You get the let me turn on the light 1 second. Okay, there we go. You get lots of applique pieces, just a ton of stuff in here, so you can see. And there's lots of little beaded trims, lots of appliques, bows, these little bits and bobs, some more little flower appliques. And this one has some sequins on it. Beautiful. And I love these ones. These are like little starbursts. Just super sweet. And then you also get a bag of pink flat bags. And there's also some, as you can see, some roses in here too. And then you can see there's also some bling, really pretty bling in here, and lots of flat back flowers, more bling, and this is a flower, resin flower. Get these beautiful little rose bouquet with the rose buds and everything. And so it's super shabby, and then also, you know, little flowers. And here's another one, so you can see everything. Okay, another one. Okay, so you get a whole bunch of yummy goodness with all this in here. All these yummy fun embellishments. Oh, and there's even a crochet flower in here. So all these yummy embellishments to decorate your book, which I'm going to show you, or you could make these individual tags. It's really completely up to you. So there's your bag of yumminess, and then the base that it comes with is this heart tag book, and it's already all pre-made for you, and I've done all the sewing around the edges, so it's nice. And then it has the quilter's cotton. So there's 6 hearts in total, and they're on a ring. So you can see, and there's 2 small and 4 big. So you can decorate this book, or you can take them apart and make them individual tags. It's completely up to you. So that's the base. And then you get this little applique piece, which I would cut these apart. I thought these would be really cool to put like almost like wings or whatever on the tops of the hearts. But these are like snippets, so you get a lot of fun snippets to work with. And then you got a bunch of double-faced satin pink ribbon you can make flowers out of or whatever. And then here is some tatting that I put in here with that had some pink on it, and I thought that one really cute with everything. There's also this trim, which is really cool. I love how it's I don't know how to gathered, or not gathered, but pleated. And then there's this pretty piece of lace. Okay, I'm just gonna put these together so they'll go back together. And there's this piece of fabric, and I love pieces of fabric like this because, especially if you decide, like, I thought these would be really good to make like hand sewn collages on each of the hearts, so you could like piece together pieces and then do like hand stitching. I thought that would be really cool. And so there's some strips of fabric in here, and this is another strip of fabric that's kind of Parisian, but it has the pink, and you can see, you know, like cut that piece out and sew around it. I thought that would be super sweet to do, but that was my idea when I made it. But again, there's so many different things you can do and make with these kits. Then there's this applique, which is pink. You can't really see it, it's too bright. And then there's this tatting, which is really pretty, and it's pink and white. And there's these leaves. And then this is another strip of shabby fabric. And again, these are bits and bobs to decorate this book. Another piece of old lace. And here is a little lace square. Like, if you, again, I would piece this together and stitch around the edges, and that's what I would do if, or what I thought would be a good idea. Another piece of pretty shabby fabric. Another piece of lace. So, and here's another piece of lace. And then you get a doily and another piece of lace. Really dainty. And then there's this piece of lace. And then here's another doily. And then a flower. These flowers are really neat. Another couple doilies. And then another shabby pink flower. Everything matches really nice. And then this really pretty piece of lace. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to come on and put one of these kits together to show you just my perspective on how you can make them, how you can put them together and make them, whether mine is vintage or shabby chic. And then you also get some fibers, eyelash trim, and just some other fibers too. I thought you could put it on the ring, or, you know, do whatever you like with them. And then you also get some embroidery trim that you can use again to do embroidery or whatever you like, and some more lace. More lace. Another piece of lace. And then a little piece of velvet trim. And then this piece of lace. And I thought these would be really sweet to cut out. these little roses. And then another piece of cotton crochet type trim. And then another piece of, or panel of lace, tablecloth or fabric, vintage. So that is number 3, Shabby Chic number 3, okay? And it's only $25. And if you're interested, you can message me and it will be yours. And then what the sale is today is that the shipping's included with all these kits. So that's for today. So, and if you do want one of these kits, oops, you can message me on Facebook. I'm in Washington State. It's Miller Sierra. Or you can email me. I'm going to write my email down real quick. Oops, sorry. I'm having a hard time getting these sticky notes out. Or email. Which is really easy. It's just my first and last name. So Sierra McInerny, INERNY, at gmail.com. So just like my YouTube channel, Sierra McInerny, but it's at gmail.com. Okay? So that's what the sale is today. Is shipping is included. So, oops, I forgot to put in the bag of yummies too. So this is Shabby Chic number 3 at $25, shipping included. Okay. And that's within the U.S. Shipping's included within the U.S. If it's outside of the U.S., then unfortunately there will be an extra charge. Okay, this is vintage number 4. And again, I'm going to try to go through these not too slow. And this is $30. Okay, and this, oops, comes with another little heart booklet with the ring. You can see there's 6 hearts, 4 big and 2 small. And it's already all tattered on the edge. It's, I mean, I don't know. I think these are awesome. But again, I think all the people who make their own kits, you know, like what they make. And so then you get doilies to decorate it. And these doilies are really beautiful doilies, handmade from Turkey. Oops. It's this one, that one, that one, that one, this one, that one. So quite a few. There's even this little tatted one, which is super sweet. And then you also get some hand crocheted vine. And then some hand crocheted flowers. And leaves. Oops. Here's another flower. These are super sweet. Here's another leaf. So you do so much with all this stuff. I'm going to shove this back in the bag since I already showed you it. Oops. Oh, dropping stuff. Okay, and then you also get some lace applique pieces. So you get that one, and then this one, and then you also get this piece right here, which fits on the bottom of the heart so nicely. And then you get this dangly Venice lace, which is super sweet, that you could use in the book. And then you also get this one. Oops, wrong way. And these are all like whites and creams, neutral colors. So if you wanted to, you could dye them. It's up to you. And again, here's a ruffled lace. And these are snippets. So there's definitely enough, I think, to make the book with. Or you can even add your own. And then you get this trim, and this is folded in half. Which I think this is really cool. It'd be fun to use. And then there is this trim, which I think is so sweet. I love little baby trims. I don't know why. And then this little vintage trim. And this, it's like it reminds me of like corset, how it's crisscrossed trim. And then this lace as well. So lots of fun stuff to alter these hearts with. And so that's just the trims. And then it also comes with, stick everything in here nicely. Also comes with lots of flatbacks, and there's like diamantes. I don't know if you can see the shine here. There's little sparkly ones. So all the flatbacks, and then you get lots of buttons and flatbacks and charms that I've kind of put together. Like this is like a charm where you can see it has like the flower and then another little flower, and there's like a bronze colored bow on here, and then there's also a button, and then like there's just lots of little flat back pieces. Here's another little bulb clip with a flower on it. You can just see all these little flat back pieces. And this one. Okay. And then there's still another bag with more little goodies. So another little clothespin, another little charm. This one even has a little bell on it, and a button, and this one has like a bronze flower. This has a little bow on it with on a ball pin. This one has a ball pin with a button and a little flower. And there's some more flat back flowers and even littler ones. Lots of little jewels and embellishments to decorate your book with. Make sure everything goes back in here. Okay. So lots of fun little bits and bobs to decorate everything with. So that's vintage number 4 at $30. Okay. And then I don't think there's any number 5. I don't know where it is right now. But this is number 6. I'll just go ahead and open this one. So this is number 6. And this is all hand-dyed stuff. And I have, it's $25 for number 6. And so you first of all get these really pretty variegated ribbons with like pink and green and then blue and pink. And then there's a couple hearts that you can alter, and they come out of quilting material. And then you also get a bunch of tags that I've made with the linen and the quilting material. So they're all tags, or you can use them however you want, because I haven't punched any holes in them, so it's completely up to you however you want to use them. And then you also get 2 bags of yummy goodness. So these are pink and cream flat backs, all different sizes, and there's also some little diamonds in here too. And then these are really cool. They're like the same, you know, like a teal mermaid, teal minty color with pink flat packs, which are so pretty. And then you also get 3 of these hearts too. So lots of fun with decorating with those things. And then you also get a piece of eyelet trim, and this one's dyed blue. And then also a piece of some dyed crinkled seam binding. This one's pink. And then we open this up. And there's 2 of these kits, okay? And this bottom piece right here, you can, you know, cover the tags with or whatever you want to do. It is variegated, dyed pink, blue, and purple. Or like mint and purple. And so you get this beautiful eyelet trim in pink, purple, and mint, and then you get all these different fibers. There's like 4 or 5 different fibers, and they're dyed the same colors as well. And I have them wrapped around the pieces of eyelet trim. They're not going to take them off, but there's, you know, there's eyelash trim, there's the scrubby trim, and then there's this sparkly eyelash, and then there's this fiber. So these are all different fibers, and there's just a whole bunch of them on here, so you can use throughout your books or tags, and they're on all of them, and they're all dyed the same colors as all these ones on here are purple, all these ones on here are pink, and all these ones on here are like a mint green blue color. And then you get a bundle of a bunch of pretty appliques. So, oops, let me open these up. So, the 2 kits are pretty much the same, except the appliques might be a little bit different, but they're all the same quantity. So these ones are purple, and they all got the same colors. This one's a pink one. These are like candy, I swear. They're just so yummy. Purple. And these ones are mint green. And there's also a purple one under here. It's like shabby chic candy. Yum, yum, yummy. This one's purple, mint green, pink. This one's pink. And these would be so awesome to decorate tags for, or just to have in your stash, really. Because there's just so many things that you can do with these. Oops, wrong way. With these little appliques, especially if they're already all dyed for you. Okay. Purple, pink, and here's a mint green one, bluish one, and here's a little purple one. It's a little dangly flower. Here's another purple one, another purple one, pink one, and some little mint green flowers. Here's another purple one, another purple one, mint green one, purple, mint green. So it's a mixture of pink, mint green, and purple appliques. So you get all those smaller ones like this, and I'm going to stick these back in this baggie. Okay, so you get that. Plus I showed you the trims, but then you also get these beaded appliques. So this is a pink one. Isn't that so pretty? I know you can't really see the pink, but you gotta see it, I guess, in the real light. And this one's purple. I wish you could see it better. Purple, pink, and this one is purple. And this one is mint green color. So again, and then, oh, here's another applique too. So you get the beaded, nice beaded appliques, as well as the pretty eyelet trims and fibers and the material. And so I have two of these kits, and again, they're going to different, they're a little tiny differences, but mostly the same, especially with like the eyelet and fiber. Just the appliques may be a little bit different, meaning like the beaded appliques might be a little bit different. So I put this back together. Probably should stick these in here. Okay, there we go. Let me have this trim going around like this. I love, what's this called? Why can I not think of the name? I'm just having a brain fart right now. Seam binding. I love seam binding. That is so much fun to decorate, especially like if you want to put it on top of your tags or anything. And the eyelet trim too, like that. Then we have your 2 hearts and tags, and I'll put those on the bottom. Then we got these beautiful ribbons that will look beautiful on the tops of your tags as well. Tie it all together. It'll be all pretty when you get it. And so I have 2 of this, and this is number 6 for $25. And I think can't beat that. Okay. So where'd my little sticker go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So again, you can message me on Facebook. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Or you can get a hold of me on my email. Let me see what time it is. Okay. So I got a little bit more time. Okay, and this is number 7. This is a tag book. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 tags all together, and you can make it a book or make them individually. I just put them all together with the ring if you wanted to make it a book. And this kit comes with lots of yumminess. So has tons of fibers in here. So lots of fibers. As you can see, these are all fibers. And then there's also embroidery string in here too if you want to do some more embroidery. So lots of yumminess. And then there's also a piece of this gorgeous tatting I got from my friend in Turkey. So look how beautiful that is. And it's only a little tiny piece, but it's beautiful. And then there's some tatting in here, some vintage tatting. And these are just like little pieces. And here's some more vintage tatting. And these are little pieces, but they can go so far with the right project. And then you got this little applique and this beautiful lace. Sorry, trying to get the lighting better. Okay, and then you got this one, which again, all this stuff can be cut up into bits and bombs. and this piece of lace. Okay, and then you got this piece of lace, which is super pretty. Then you got this one, and there's only one of these kids. There's only one of most of these kids except the one I just saw before, number 6. There's 2. This piece, and then this is a really unique, it's kind of like a fiber, but I just set it in here. But it's like a ladder almost. It's really cool. And these are just unique pieces, and they're bits and bobs, and I just want to put them in here so you had, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love bits and bobs and having a chance to work with them, especially when making like snippet tags. Appliques, there's doilies. Look at this little itty bitty mini doily. Isn't that so cute? This one. And there's 3 of these little guys. And then there is these 2. Oh, and I'm writing 4. And there's this one. There's another little piece. Another little piece of trim. And this piece of trim. Just decorate these all up. And then this one, another piece of that one trim. And then there is, oh, this one I really like, this trim. Oh, and then this one I really think is super cute. And then these are all bits and bobs. They're not yards. They're little pieces that you can alter your projects with, or your tag books with, or your tags, snippet tags. Or you can make them hand sewn tags, which that's what I would do. And then there's the background laces too. So these are all vintage laces. It's folded in half. And then there's a bigger piece of this one with the roses and stuff on it. Okay. So there's not only all that, but also you get your goodie bag too. So here's your goodie bag. And you can see there's lots of goodness in here. You got little charms, you got buttons, ball pins, little bells, flat backs, you got flowers, buttons, pearl trim, just, you can, oh, the cabochon in here. I mean, lots of yummy stuff that you can use to decorate this. Super sweet. Okay, and so this is number 7, $30. Okay. And that includes shipping. Oops. Get it all back together in here nicely. Okay. Alright, so that's vintage one, number 7, $30. If you're interested, and then we'll move on to number 8. This is Shabby Chic one, which is $28. And as you can see, has all the same tags, tag book. So there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 tags. There's 2 of each size tag book. And then you get this bag of all these goodies, just like you saw in that last one. Diamond pieces, or sorry, bling pieces, the pearl trims, the flowers, the paper roses, all the little appliques. There's even this little dangle applique in here, flat bags, all the pearls on like the, yeah, different pearl trims. There's a few different ones. There's just a ton of different stuff in here, as you can see. Okay, so all that, and then you also get this beautiful piece of vintage curtain that you can use as like a base, and then this beautiful piece right here. These are bigger pieces, it looks like, than the last one. And then this beautiful piece right here. Okay, and then you get, oh, there's some other different stuff in here too. And you get this really petite pink gathered trim, which is so stinking cute. Okay, and then there's some little appliques and doilies. Oops. Little doilies to decorate all the tags with. Another little doily. More little doilies. There's this one. And then again, a ton of fibers in white and pink. So you can just go gaga with all these fibers. These are really a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of different ones. And then you got this really cool crochet trim that got taken off of something. But I love these unique pieces that you can't really find, you know, because you're taking them off clothes. And then there's this piece of lace. And then this piece, which you guys saw in the other shabby chic one. You could even cut out those little flowers, would be super sweet. And then this piece of trim. And this one. And this trim. And then this beautiful satin, or not satin, velvet piece. And then this really pretty piece of trim. And then this really pretty applique. And then this is super cute, this little piece of trim. You can I've cut these bows and flowers out individually and use them, and they're so sweet. I love that stuff. And then this applique, which is so pretty. It's pink with the leaves. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then you get this piece of tatting, which is so sweet and vintage. So there's that tatting, and there's also a piece of this really pretty tatting. Look at that. It's amazing. And then you get some of these flowers, which these are so sweet, and you can cut them apart. And then this little leaf applique. And then you get a chunk of this beautiful fabric lace, which again, I would cut out these little roses and even use the edges a different way. And then this is a piece of really pretty, so you got this piece of fabric, and then you also have this piece of really vintage bed sheet that I had a while ago. It's so pretty. And I was like pretty much out of it, so because these kits, I put the last pieces, and I was so blessed to get more from Rosie. Actually had the same exact fabric as me, so I'm like, oh my gosh. When she gifted me some, I was like, thank you. I love that fabric. I want to make some flowers and everything out of it. So this lace, which is stretchy, and then again these fabric strips, which I thought would be awesome to use in your projects, and everything matches so nicely. If you were to make little snippet tags, I just think these would be so cool. So that's everything in this one, and this is number 8, and it is $28. And again, today is the sale, so the shipping is included. And just get a hold of me by, again, Facebook or email. And whoever contacts me first gets them and pays first. Of course, I'll give you, after I bill you, you have, you know, an hour to pay. Or well, the next person. But usually we don't have any issues with that. So that's number 8. Okay, and number 9 is this one. And so this has a whole bunch of, this is like an older kit I had. This is $28 too. And this is like a vintage style. It's just like vintage themed. I don't even know how I put this together. Oh, okay. Has a whole bunch of, as you can see, vintage fibers. So it has this fiber, this eyelash fiber, this other eyelash fiber, and then this fiber as well, which is so cool. It's variegated. And then there's this huge piece of lace in it, which is so yummy. So yummy. Oh my goodness. Love it. And then these little flowers, again, so yummy. This is like a dangle lace. This is doubled, so it's pretty long. And then you get this, so yummy. I haven't even opened this in a long time because this was an older kit. Then you get a whole bunch of these pieces that you can use a bunch of different ways. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, and then the green and the golds. You can use them, and they're Venice lace and rayon, so you can use them so many different ways. Then you get this lace, which is really pretty. And oh my goodness, look at this lace. That's just, oh, gorgeous. So yummy, so yummy. Okay, and this one, I love these crochet laces, or cotton laces. But the thing is, there's no base made for this one. This is kind of just like an inspiration kit. So a big piece of this beautiful lace. And then you got this beautiful lace in cream. And then this beautiful lace. Just your imagination can take you anywhere with these. And then you got this big piece of lace. Look at that. Hand crocheted. Beautiful. And then this. I think this one's actually going to have to be plus shipping because it's just too heavy. So there's this piece of big piece. There's a lot more in this one than the other ones. So unfortunately, number 9 is going to be plus shipping. But again, it shouldn't be, I think it's going to be around $8 shipping because just these bigger pieces. This is a big piece of bobbin lace tablecloth. And look at this big piece. So sweet. And I love these because these are like individual cool pieces that you don't find in the stores these days. So this piece of lace fiber whatever you want to call it. It's super yummy. Oops. And then this beautiful doily, yum yum, and it's 3D flower in the middle. And then there's some more of these little vines. They're so cute. And then you get 2 squares. Oh yeah, so I was thinking this could be the base by, you could sew the edges and make this little pocket and then decorate everything with that. So 2 doily squares. So I think that's what this was originally. So this is going to be number 9, 28 plus shipping. So depending on where you live, it will be plus shipping. So this is the only one that would be plus shipping. But again, it's only $28. So if you're interested, again, message me. Okay. So this is number 9, 28. I'll put plus ship. Okay. Just because there's so many big pieces and it's heavier than the other ones. Okay. But still, really good price. Okay. So there you go. For that one, number 9. Number 10, this is $20. And it's a bag of all, I'll take that out. All white doilies and appliques, okay? And you can dye them whatever color your heart's desire. Look at that beautiful doily. Lots of different styles in here. Beautiful. These are all from Turkey. I love these doilies. Look at this one. So sweet. And there's more. There's appliques too. So applique. More doilies. So you get a whole bunch of pieces for $20, including shipping. Applique. More doilies. And just imagine all the different colors you can dye these. And you can just dye them as you use them if you want with springs, or you could even use these in mixed media projects. Oops. So there's just a whole bunch. Of appliques and doilies and yumminess. Oops. Okay, there's even more. I love these little flowers. This little one I really love. And that little doily. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh, I think there should be 50 pieces in here, but I can only count 48. But this should have had 50 pieces in it. Okay, so this, and again, there's only one of these. It's number 10 for $20, including shipping. Okay, number 11. We're almost there, guys. sorry, this is taking so long. Okay, number 11 is a little shabby chic kit. It is $24 including shipping, okay? And it has, oops, all these tags that aren't punched, so you could use them however you wanted to. So 6 tags, 3 different sizes, and then it has appliques and doilies. All these different style doilies from Turkey. Oh, I love that one. I love that one too. So, lots of yummy doilies. And then this beautiful fabric to use. And then this ruffled pink fabric. And then you also got some twine, pink and white baker's twine. Then you also got this piece of fabric. And again, I think this would be perfect for like hand stitching projects. I really do. To do hand stitching on the tags. This little applique, this little applique, this little piece. Oh, I love that. Isn't that so sweet? And then you got this little banner looking piece. And this is some little pom-pom trim. And then, oh, I love this one. And I love taking off the bows and all the flowers. Just piecing them together. Get a little piece of pink trim. Or lace. And some more lace. These are little pieces because you're decorating little things. And then some more little appliques. And then this bigger piece of lace. Oops. Right here. So it's kind of like one of the other shabby chic ones. It's alike, but it's not the same. And then this little piece of trim. Oh, I love these. And then you got this little tatted piece. And then again, a whole bunch of fibers. And then you also have the embroidery thread in the middle. So a whole bunch of fibers, okay? And then also, you got all these little goodies in here, like the flowers, and I put them through this button, so they're just on this button right here. Little bouquet, and then you have like the pearl strings, and then you have the, little doodad flowers, and these little appliques. These are so cute. And we have bling in here. And also some little charms that I made. So this is another little charm I made with the ball pin and a pink flower. There's these little flowers. There's another ball pin in here with the little bell on it. And then lots of flat back flowers. Like, oh, look at this one. There's lots of little treasures in here. Flat back flowers and little diamond pieces. And see, look at this one too. So you can see there's lots of little, there's a flat back flower, there's one. So there's lots of really cute little pieces in here to decorate these tags with. Okay. So again, $24 including shipping. And this is number 11. Okay. Alright. So, and then I have just a couple more, I promise. And the last two were kind of requests. People were asking for some grab bag, some like lace scrap grab bag kind of things. So these are $20 including shipping. And they have, as you can see, I'm not really gonna even open it, but it has lots of lace pieces, and there's smaller pieces, but they're beautiful laces. So like there's this lace, and then you can't really see, but this is like a bigger piece of lace. Then there's like this lace, but there's smaller pieces. There's this lace, and see, you can see this lace. It's like a dangle lace. Look how pretty that is. And there's like this lace, which is really cool. It has like these flower petal things coming off of it. And then there's this lace is like a longer lace. There's this like butterfly lace. There's like 20 different lace pieces in here. And there's this lace. And there's this lace. This is like a really pretty lace applique, or like it's a, to go like on the front of a shirt. It's really pretty. And then this is, and there's some more applique. This is another beautiful applique. It's actually from Esme's shop. This is a beautiful piece of trim. More lace. This is another piece of lace. Oh, come on, open it. Okay, and then there's this lace is like super wide. You can see it's beautiful. And again, these are smaller pieces. They're not yards, so know that ahead of time. These are like snippet pieces. And there's this lace, so pretty. And then also, so you can even see from behind, there's like this lace. You know, this is like a dangle lace. And then this lace. So, as you can see from seeing back here, there's just a whole bunch of different, pieces of lace. And so I have two that are exactly like this, two that are this exact one. And again, $20 including shipping. Oops. What did I do wrong? Oh, right here. So $20 including shipping. Where'd the little thing go? Oh, right here. $20 including shipping, and that's number 12. So you can see there's two of those, and they're exactly the same. And then this is number 13. Again, $20 including shipping. So look at, it's like there's like that lace, another one of these laces. There's like some applique trim in here. Another one of that butterfly lace, more of that kind of lace. There's some like lace that's really pretty, like this in here. More of that like lace. This lace is super pretty. I'll just pull this one out. Look at that. It's like almost like a fence. Isn't that so cool? So there's like that lace. And there is just a whole bunch of different laces. But it's again, just a lot of lace and lace pieces. And again, there's a big applique in here, just like the other ones. Oh, let me see if I can pull it out. See, look at, this is what the applique looks like. That's in all of them. So totally worth $20, I promise. And it's just super pretty. So that's number 12, and then this last one is number 13. Okay, so all these prices include shipping except the one, which was the big one, which is number 9, was $28 plus shipping. Okay, and that's my sale for today. So again, you can contact me. I'm Miller, Sierra on Facebook in Washington State, and then my email is Sierra McInerney, just like my YouTube name, at gmail.com. So love you all. Hope you have a lovely day, and see you all soon. Hugs and love. Bye.